Hockey hotbed in recent years with the Lightning ready to strike. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Panthers have won the draw and we are now underway. Sends the pass over. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that goes off a player in front. Tries to get the puck over to Hedman. The Bolts have it now. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Picked up along the boards by Kachuk. Sneaks by the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky. Oh, it stops him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Up along the wing. Tampa Bay's got the puck here in the open ice. And loses possession after a solid hit. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Cirelli. Quick pass to Chernak. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dishes it off. Drills them. Works it across to Verhaeghe. Along the half wall with the puck. Trying to clear. Gets it out of his own end. Pass stolen in the open ice. And somehow he hangs on. Backhander in front. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. Gord's won the draw inside his own end. The Bolts are on the attack. Sends the feed in front. Moves it again. Takes the blast. Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play down.
That was a blast of a shot, and it just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck scooped up by Mikula. Shot! Denies him on the play. Off the one-timer. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Slides it diagonally to Barkov. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Glove save. Handles the pass from his goalie. Tries to feed it over to Jurgensen's. And that's broken up by Forsling. Loses the coverage there. Avoids the defender. From the blue line, they take control of it. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. They've got numbers. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Sends it out in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Now a quick pass to Radish. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Panthers played along the boards. Avoids the poke check. Hammers it on net. Tremendous glove save by Vasilevsky. Quick feed to Nosek. The one-timer. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper. But he turns it aside. Shuts him down.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
And a strong effort on that play. Intercepted at center by Point. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vasilevsky's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason.
Scores! The captain comes through! Florida's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Kachuk stick handling in his own zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Here comes the official's decision. The Lightning have been penalized for tripping. Here's the first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Big time stop there. Great timing to come up with the interception. Grabbed along the board by Verhaeghe. There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net. The Panthers making a 3-0 game here in period number 2.
Well, it's still the second period, James, so there's still a lot of runway left. But if they can continue to stay consistent and play this way, it's going to be tough for their opponent to get back in. They're pitching the shutout right now, and for a reason. They've been tight defensively as well.
He got all of that one. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. Florida's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. To the front!
Hedman's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain, leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Takes control of the puck. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Bobrovsky's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. And that misses.
He gets all of his weight behind that one. He just rips it high over the net.
Broken up with a little physicality. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Panthers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. has won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Schmidt's got it behind his own net. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Denied that one. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Schmidt. They've got the defense outnumbered. Turns them away. Glendenning's lugging the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Here we go, 2-on-1. A pass. Scores off the push, and that's how you finish. The Bulls desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. I feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Tip trying to gain a step. What a stop on the breakaway. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Denies him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Feeds it over. Ekblad's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call. The Lightning have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man is ineffective.
Tipped, and the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Moves it to Barkov. And that goes off, pulls off a body. Played big in the moment there. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And the team's got it here. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Passes it over. Makes the save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, he rocked blazing in on the breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity. Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a chance on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Gonçalves works the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Cirelli. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Picked off by Rodriguez. Here he comes, in on the breakaway. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Tampa Bay's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Sends it down low. Nice hit on the play there. Tremendous hip check on the play. Looks to make a play over to Tkachuk. Shot scores! Matthew Tkachuk. The Panthers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Shot to score! Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get to within two, and this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game, and if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Tampa Bay's through center and now in the offensive end. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Kulikov's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Slides it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Now over to Glendening. Here's an odd man rush. Throws it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. And he takes the dish. Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
And off the draw center, they take control of the puck. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Panthers cross the line and gain the zone. Routine pad save made by Vasilevsky. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bjorkstrand. The Panthers gain possession of the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Centering pass. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Loses his balance on the play. Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different players to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were given, and then they were able to bury it. Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Dishes it off. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. Blocked in traffic. Battle along the boards. Feeds it over. Picked off by Kulikov. Bennett's got it across the line. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Snaps one here on the slot. And a great save. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too. Passes the puck over to Hagel. Rocked him along the wall. Off the left wing and into center. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Florida's looking to break out. And he sidesteps the check there. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? From the point, they take control of it. Here's a rip. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Florida's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off a body. Quick pass to Rodriguez. Here we go. Odd man rush here. That goes off the mask. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Let's get the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you